Thank you, Sonny. A penny for your thoughts. Have you ever witnessed a strange occurrence? Were you present in a major event? Would you like to make some quick diamonds? Penny for Thoughts is a place for you. Simply document any occurrences you've stumbled across in your life and hand it over to our shop in the shopping district, and you can receive your payment almost immediately. Thank you, Penny, for your thoughts. Huh. There's been too much going on lately. With this letter, we still have no leads, and I need to refresh. I need to give myself a brain break. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go talk to someone who I don't talk to often. See if they need any help. I know they've been working on some stuff, and I think, you know, the couple of times I've talked to them where it was just me and them, it's been nice. You know, I mean, there was that time when I first joined the village when they got murdered right in front of me, but, you know, we talked about that. We can let bygones be bygones. Let's see. Let's see if they're at their shop. Those seem very similar. Hold on. Those look like the same thing, just moved. Okay. I won't question it.
Oh, hey, Vi.
Hey. Um.
Uh,
Sorry. I just left the door open. I know it's raining. I don't want the
it's
animals to
okay.
get wet. Um. How have you been? You look snazzy.
Hey, thank you. I'm good. I'm honestly just kind of working on planning our next event, and getting stuff done and decorations ready. So it's been pretty hectic.
I mean, do you need any security guard? Do you need any help with anything? Like,
He's very dangerous. Do not laugh.
I can tell. I just wasn't expecting it. It was more of a laugh of surprise than a laugh of.
Okay, that's fair. I understand.
But yeah, like, do you need any help with anything? Like, I know you've been working on the zoo quite a bit.
Yeah. I mean, man, uh, help needed. Always. There's always a million things to be done.
Yeah.
Always. But yeah, I mean, there's a list, honestly. We can, I mean, there's a few things, if you're interested at all. Like I said, I'm working on some decorations for an event. I'm holding an egg hunt
Ooh.
this weekend, and this is one of the models I've made that I'm going to hide an egg in.
I'm a goat, so I can't really lay eggs. I can't really help with that.
Well, yeah, fair, makes sense. You know, I get that. That was a lot of me to ask. I apologize.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
But I do.
Sunny's yelling at you on the communicator.
Yeah. Okay. I've been working on some decorations, and we can work on putting some more out, or we can, yeah, work on the zoo. That's been very much a long-term project, and there is a lot to do on it. So there's plenty of options if you're interested in either.
Yeah, I'm totally down to help with whatever. I mean, I'm cool to help with whatever. I was actually thinking of talking to you about the zoo because I think we could work together on like a goat yoga program, maybe. Like, I could help out with the goats.
Yeah, let's do that. Heck yeah. Let's see. I think I have some boats at my house.
Okay.
We can go grab those, and I can grab a lead for Sunny for this panda.
Sunny got a pet panda?
Yeah, I gifted them a panda.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna tell them. Granted, I could just get it from the pet shop, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I need to get boats anyways, so not a big deal.
Ooh, these are cute. Are those the?
Yeah, these are my other.
Oh my god, I love the giant bunny. That's so cute.
These are the other ones. You're the first to see them.
Oh, they're so cool. I love them.
Yeah, I hope it'll be fun.
He's very cute. I like him.
Heck yeah. He's a suspicious guy.
He is, but you know what? That's okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's a little suspicious sometimes.
Of course.
So how's election prep going for you?
It's been pretty good. Yeah. I honestly have just been kind of focusing on like getting all of my, thoughts written down and just, getting everything prepared and ready to go, especially with the upcoming debates and everything. But yeah, everything's going good. I'm mostly just looking forward to this, the zoo. That's like my biggest project right now. And honestly, here pretty soon, I want to start like getting together with some of my like established supporters that would potentially be able to join me if elected, and come up with our official plan of laws that we actually want to enact and all of that. So yeah, going pretty good. How about you?
It's certainly going. I feel like I'm a lot less prepared than you seem to be, but I'm trying. I've learned a little bit of politics in my past, but it wasn't like a ton, so I'm trying to use the experience that I have and trying. I just want to make the village a better place. If I don't win,
Right.
I think that's okay as long as someone who's, as long as someone who's going to do well by the village
Right.
does win.
Yeah, that's definitely how I'm feeling. I, have seen this village go from nothing to absolutely everything. And oh, hi.
That's just a whole ass panda.
Yeah. It's a birthday.
I still take good care of Bonesley.
As you should.
But I'm sorry, I hadn't seen any of this yet. What? Anyways, sorry.
You're
I hadn't seen any of this.
All is good.
But
I'm just gonna ignore the communicator.
yeah,
right now.
me too.
I don't know what's going on.
But I'm excited for the debates. I think I'll do well. I mean, I'm just gonna go up there and be myself and say what I believe is true and what I want from the village. And if
Right.
people like that, then they'll vote for me. If they don't,
Right.
they'll vote for who they think is best, and that's okay. But I'm still not
Yeah.
going down without a bit of a fight.
Preach.
Like-
Preach. I totally get that. Like, I fully agree. I think we share a lot of similar values when it comes to what we want for the village. I think most of us do. And I think that that'll come into play. And no matter who wins, I think it's really going to become a collaborative between everyone, which will be super interesting.
I've been over here a couple of times, but I haven't really taken a solid look.
Yeah. So I've kind of mapped a little bit of it out. I can kind of walk you through that. Over here is the bird room, parrot room.
Oh,
There's
wow.
a ton in there. You're welcome to go in there if you'd like. No worries. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. There used to be a lot more. But natural selection took its course.
Oh no.
Yes, but
They're
I
all
love this.
collecting over here. You know what I think you should do?
Huh?
Put a jukebox in here.
Oh yeah. Do they like music?
They love music.
I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay. All right. I see you providing some good ideas.
Yeah, always.
Yes, those are cats. We are gonna have a cat cafe.
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be kind of like a ranch. I haven't decided if this is going to be the goat or horse, or if I'm gonna put them together.
It looks like the chicken enclosure.
Yeah, I know. But here is where I will rent out overnight, tents where people can come and stay, in the actual enclosures and just hang out with the animals.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think that would be super fun and a great way to make money for the village and employ some of our people who do so much.
Yeah, for sure. So, with the zoo and everything, is this going to be a way to collect taxes, or is it going to be?
Partially, yeah. There's definitely some of that aspect involved. I definitely want this to kind of help benefit the entirety of the village. But on top of that, with how chaotic things have been for freaking Judas knows how long, it has been so long that we've just had pure chaos. My goal is for this and other things we'd like to get built. That it'll keep people more busy, so they
Stop
they have more
murdering
to
people.
do. Yeah. I'm tired of the fights. I'm tired of the conflict. So I definitely want to see that kind of cease. This is going to be a panda enclosure. There's not really a good way to get in there. Not really anything in there at the moment either.
Oh no.
Oh
No.
It it hasn't even loaded.
It hasn't loaded for me either.
Oh god. Is
Oh
this gonna
no.
break the server?
Oh no. Oh, you e-bud. You e-bud. Oh no. Are you okay?
Okay.
Maybe this is our project now.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Planet the Log. I'm sorry.
no! Get out! Get out!
No.
Get out!
Okay,
the amount of durability that just took off my freaking axe. Holy shit!
I'm gonna go collect these logs over here. Oh my god. It got some of the trees over here too.
Why is it auto replanting? Oh god.
I don't mean to laugh. This is
No,
the
it's
second
okay.
time.
This is just yeah. God.
Gosh.
Don't forget to take the saplings too. I don't want those bitches growing.
I'm just like collecting the things that fell on the ground so that it doesn't despawn
That's fair.
first, and then I'll go
That's
around
fair.
and grab the sapling. Oh my god.
God.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just a few hours of work I just undid. It's fine. Not like I, was gonna do anything. Ugh, existence is pain.
Oh my god. This broke half the trees over here too. Ash just said L plus ratio in my chat.
Now Ash, you better get your ass on here and come help. Come on.
Oh god, that was sad. That was sad to watch.
That was so depressing.
I realized
Alexa,
it as
play
soon as
Despacito.
I realized it as soon as you hit it, and I'm like, oh no.
I thought it was already removed, quite honest.
Okay, I have a metric fuck ton of logs.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just keep walking you through the rest of the park.
Are you okay?
No. Okay, so as you can see, the rest of it's pretty underdeveloped other than this one area. Over here is kind of gonna be some more kind of aquarium things. I think we're gonna do a turtle enclosure right around here.
Ooh, squid.
Squid. I actually think I have the map written down. Hang on. I do. Okay, so... Oh yeah, that's right. Back here is going to be an aquarium. It's going to be built into the mountain.
Ooh.
Where's that? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh, this is big. This is all gonna be full of water?
It's not done yet. There's still lots to dig out and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, this is, the Duke has actually been, I mean, I would accept help. um, but I know the Duke has been working on that mostly. And then over here we have our not
That's a
pandas.
big tree.
Yeah, the Duke has been doing some farming. Alright. No.
Ooh. Can I have 1 second? My mouse is dying.
Yeah, you're fine, no worries.
This is a slightly scuffed stream, I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
Everything's fine.
there we go. Okay. Yeah, this has always caught my eye a little bit. Why? There's a sign over here.
Yeah, this is going to be a dolphin show. We're gonna get some trained dolphins. What? Here. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A friend approved.
Oh, good. It's always good to have your friend's approval.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I will say this is pretty freaking impressive. The
Yeah.
Duke built this too. Over here is the memorial for said friend that approved the arena. They sadly passed away.
Oh no.
I know, yeah, it's so sad. It's really sad. I'm gonna come up here and yeet the skeleton out of existence.
Ooh, I want to yeet this skeleton.
Nice. So yeah, as you kind of saw, like the big panda enclosure is gonna go there. In between, kind of like the parrots and pandas, I want to build like a concessions area. This is gonna be kind of like just like a plaza here that will lead you in all the different directions. But further this way, we're going to make like a sitting area. We're going to build probably like a for llamas, like a llama enclosure. What else did I have on my list? I need to make. I want to make a space for a goat sanctuary, which I would love your help on.
Yeah, of course.
And polar bears. I think I'm going to make an underground area that kind of specializes in like, nether creatures.
Ooh, that'll be cool.
Yeah, some cool stuff like that. It's the general plan. Yeah.
Maybe getting like, make sure with the goat enclosure that you have plenty of books and
Indeed.
carrots. Like, those are the two primary food groups.
True. Good point. Good call out. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is pretty impressive. I haven't had any, like, big community movements. My whole thing has been the detective agency.
Yeah, how has that been going?
I mean, I've been working on this, this case still. The Buzzy case isn't quite finished. We know Buzzy did it, obviously.
Right.
But this letter I'm concerned about. I don't want whoever sent this letter, you know, sending it letters like it for other people to get hurt.
Right.
Like, honestly, this is kind of my top priority right now.
Makes sense.
But
I definitely think, like, there's room for some kind of, like, friendship here.
Yeah,
because, for sure. Like, I'm fully against all of the stuff that's been going on and really appreciate everything you've been doing to figure it out and get to the bottom of things.
Yeah, I started the agency because I'm like, I know there aren't any laws quite yet, but people can still be held accountable for things that they do wrong.
Right. I fully agree. And I think once we have a mayor in place and bring in an official justice system and a law system, that, like, it'll only improve from there. And the village will become a city eventually.
We definitely, need some laws. We just need the basics, quite frankly. Like, we can start worrying about policies with other stuff later, but,
Right.
like,
Right.
the no
Yeah.
murder, that's a pretty big one. Like,
I fully agree. Yeah. I am all against unnecessary violence of any kind. Um,
how do you feel
and
about, like, the ecosystem? Like, what are your stands? Like, how, yeah.
I mean, I'm all for like preserving it, to be honest. Like, my whole thing is like, I think that our village can only like get better from here if it's going to continue to prosper if we allow it to. And I think that counts in all areas, whether that's law, people, business, even nature. I've noticed that like our forest seems more lush than ever, and it is just such a breath of fresh air. And I think like there's more fish in the ocean. Like I think that it's important to maintain that, and that's actually part of like what I want here at the zoo is to preserve that and continue to help it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm obviously big on nature, clearly.
Right.
But, um, I know, like, Cursive's been, like, hallucinating recently. Like,
Oh,
he thinks
wow.
he's been cursed or something, and I'm like, dude, nature might be, like, pissed at you, man. And I told him to go vegan. I don't know if he's been doing that.
Honestly, even just like camping, like I'm telling you, I have been like the forest I have known since before we had a building laid down. And it's the most calming place I've ever been.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
freak out when I get stressed. Like it is such a calming place. I think that we can all benefit from just taking a deep breath in. I hope that Gerst is okay.
hmm how do you feel about the church?
I am not against it. I actually like found Judas whenever the village was like first starting. We had like our first house built. I found him up on a mountaintop, and sorry, my throat got dry.
You're good.
I found him up on a mountaintop and kind of claimed him as my pet. Um, and I had him in this like tiny little fenced-in area, kind of right by where the current animal farm is. And eventually, I had like a trap door on the fence so that way I could jump in and out easily. And one day we noticed him standing on it, except he wasn't standing on it; like he was floating.
Oh, wow.
And so from that moment on, Ina Cedar declared Judas to be some sort of god. So I've seen it. I believe it. I do believe in the church and am supportive of the church. I'm not an official member, and if I become one, which I hope to, I would love to participate. I have no intentions of really bringing that in to my mayoral decisions. I don't believe that those two should intertwine because, while I agree that everybody should give, the church and religion a chance, I don't believe that they should attend or believe in it if they choose not to.
Yeah, like for me, I don't really like consider it a religion. It's more of a belief system. Like I believe that nature is kind of like our ruling force almost,
Yep,
and if you're good to nature, it'll be good back to you, and if you're poor to nature, it'll be poor back to you. And like
fully agree.
that's how, you go, like not really a like um god type, but like the nature is the
Right.
like overseeing being. So, but like other than wanting to like preserve nature, which I would have done anyways, like I don't think it'll really impact my decisions as mayor should I win the election.
Right. Yeah. I love to hear that. And I think it'll be super awesome. I just wanted to show you one last spot, which is like my favorite spot in the entire place. I can't wait to see it when it's finished.
Ooh, wow.
Yes.
That mountain range is beautiful. I'm surprised nobody used it until now.
I'm actually really excited to. We're not really planning to do anything to manipulate it too much. So I'm excited to like incorporate that into the zoo in some interesting ways. And it could even be interesting to use some of it for like a goat area, you know?
Yeah, because,
Um,
goats see anything that's a little more obtuse than 90 degrees and is like, I can climb that.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I think that that could be fun. And if you're interested, we can plot some of that out today. I can replace that panda enclosure easily. That's just placing some wood. But we can like scout out a new area and maybe place down some kind of markers
Yeah, for sure.
if you'd like, or build the entire sanctuary if you want. We can do whatever.
Yeah, for sure. We can, like, start working on it.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
So, do you
Sounds
already
like a
have, like,
fun.
goats in your possession? Like,
Not currently. I can get some. I do know where a few are, and then I also have been rather successful recently at getting um, folks for hire to go and get some for me. So I can get some pretty quickly and easy.
nice. Yeah, I want to make sure the goat enclosure is nice for them.
Right. Yeah, I totally agree. I am kind of thinking like what I think would be a good size, I'm like doubling it or tripling it because I want it to be grand and I want us to grow into it rather than outgrow it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're literally terrifying. No. You're free, little chicken. Be free.
I do like this little, like, mountain spot right here.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm trying to think, this could be cool for, like, turtles as well, like, having the rock in... Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Oh, there you are.
This could be cool for the turtles as well, like, having the little rock in the middle.
Right. Yeah, I also, like, am toying with the idea. I think it would be interesting to have some kind of, like, safari, whether that be like a minecart train that goes through the entire thing, or a boat ride, or like boat cruise that goes through. Because there's a lot of water that connects all through here. I'm just trying to make it as interactive as possible, as much to do here as possible. I want people to come here and be able to, spend hours here if they wanted to.
Yeah.
So I think there's a ton of different potential. There's a lot of space out this way too. I think we even connect out to the ocean as well. But yeah, I definitely want to kind of expand the like plant some spruce saplings, some spruce and cedar saplings should around as well to make it feel a little bit more homey.
Yeah.
I want to make the like mountainous area kind of like the vocal point, but there's a lot of empty space, and I want it to still feel like our forest.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe making, like, almost like a chain fence around the entirety of the zoo as well. Like, just
Right.
to, like, show, hey, this is where the zoo stops, so that you don't keep wandering expecting to find something and end up, like, 10,000 blocks away.
Right, exactly. Well, cool. If you want, we can check out this area and also get a good focal point. Oh, who are you mad at? Who are you mad at?
Looks like me.
Yes, it is.
You know what? That's fair. Why are you mad
Oh
at
my gosh.
me, too? Why are they all mad at me? You haven't been looking at them.
Apparently you have.
Sir, I need you to calm down. Oh, there he is again.
Behind
Hello.
you, yeah.
Hello, good sir. He's just on fire now, teleporting around.
That sounds like a fun time.
I mean, it really doesn't. Ow.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to remain optimistic.
Okay, where'd you go?
I started going up the scaffolding.
Have you met any of the new villagers recently?
I've met some of them. I don't believe I've met everyone. I've heard one of a few that I don't believe I've officially met.
Yeah, like, there's a fox hybrid named Lane,
Oh, gotcha.
near Zombie's house. There's a, some dude named Cedar who smells really weird.
Oh no.
Um, yeah, it's a cool group of people. This is very nice. I like this.
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting. Like, I'm trying to think.
Ooh, that's a cool sunken ship.
Yeah, it is very cool.
That looks like fully intact. You might be able to do something with that.
Right?
If you want the zoo to expand that far.
It very well might. It depends.
Like maybe do like a tropical fish enclosure over there.
Right, yeah. Kind of gotta figure out, because I want them to be able to get all the way down so, like, people are able to visit them. That, or, like, if we wanted to put the, like, sanctuary all the way up here, we could even put, like, an elevator and, like, observation tower sort of thing as well.
Yeah, like an observation tower, or even just like terraform it a little bit so it still looks natural and stays mostly natural, but like is
Right.
able to be climbed by the goats.
Right.
Because we like
Yeah,
high
I think that
elevations.
could be
Like
it.
this feels nice. I like it up here. This is cozy.
Yeah. And this is also, like, a really good view, so I think even just, like, an observation tower kind of, like, off the side or, like, off the back could be really interesting.
Yeah, like maybe if you put like an observation tower, like, ow, like right here, like where I'm
Yeah.
punching, like down there,
Right.
and have it come up.
Yeah. I think that could be good, and there could be, like, a actual exits. That way people are able to come up here and kind of, like, vibe and hang out with the goatee boys.
Yeah. And you could even, like, I don't know how wide this mountain is, but if you want, you were talking about possibly doing, like, an underground nether thing. What if
Yeah.
you, like, did that under this mountain and it comes back up to the overworld?
That could be really interesting. I think that would be super entertaining and honestly kind of scary and fun.
It'd be a cool, like, experience, like an adventure.
Right. I fully agree, yeah. Oh, ooh, I'm excited to get all this stuff done. I can't wait to see this finished.
The sunset's pretty. I like sunsets.
It is very pretty. I am also an enjoyer of sunsets. This tree, oh my god.
Yeah, this tree's kind of ruining the view. But
oh my gosh, no, I think it complements it. It's going
where I'm at, it ruins it. Maybe.
Well, yeah, fair.
There we go.
Fair. Fair.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I was like right here, and I'm like, well, this tree. I feel like people in this village don't take enough time to appreciate.
They really don't. They take zero time. They're always in such a rush. They don't think.
And you can see like you'll be able to see a lot of the zoo from up here.
Yeah, I think that that'll be super fun.
Because like you'll be able to see the dolphins, probably the pandas, whatever
Right.
you end up putting in like this area here.
Right.
Maybe you could put like some telescopes up here that like people can rent.
Yeah, I think that could be really fun. I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this will be cool. Yeah, and I'm totally down to help. I'm not a great builder, but I can do interiors. I can decorate. I can't do exteriors.
Heck yeah, that's fine. The real question is how big do we want to make it, and what do we want our perimeter to look like? Do we want it to be a wall, a fence? Do we want it a bit open?
I think the water makes a good natural like
Yeah.
fencing, like blocking for it. I think maybe
Yeah.
if we
We could always put some general fencing at the bottom as well, just be on like the extra safe side. But I think otherwise,
and these edges might be like an OSHA violation or something. Like
right?
I've just realized 2 mayoral candidates standing over a very high ledge is probably not a great idea. Who knows
Yeah,
who could come
yeah.
up here and just be like,
You
hey,
are right.
remember when you were running
You
for
are
mayor?
correct. Yeah, get fucked.
That wall is very pretty.
Okay. All these villagers do is cause me pain.
Hey, I mean, at least after the elections, maybe it'll be a bit better. Maybe there'll be some
Yes.
regulations on how the communicator's used.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking at you, Sunny. Coming for you first.
I mean, I think in terms of mayoral candidates, like I haven't really talked to I think I've talked to Dad maybe once in passing. Like, and then Zombie I've obviously talked to, and Cedar I've talked to, but like I think you and I have fairly similar ideals. Like, you know?
We've also been around, like, I know Zombie has been around the village a little bit longer, and Dad as well, but Dad has been very busy, and honestly, frankly, so is Zombie. But when it comes to, like, Cedar, like, you've been here longer. You understand a lot of the values that we need to uphold this village. You know, I mean, right off the bat, you opened up a like detective agency like that. You saw the action that was needed and you took the action. And I have a huge respect for that.
Thank you. I definitely, like, my second day here was the day that Dave was murdered, and
Right.
that like Zombie and Ina had that huge fight in the Nether.
Right.
And by the way, still sorry about that day when Lunar just kind of like whacked you real hard.
Honestly, it's in the past.
Yeah.
I haven't even thought about it in so long because, like, I just don't like conflict.
Me neither.
And, you know, I will do what I can to protect those, especially if it feels in my world, my brain, to be any kind of unmoral, or I'm sorry, I guess I should say immoral. So, like, that day was purely me protecting somebody who helped found this village against somebody who was clearly disrespecting it.
Yeah, of course. I'm kind of surprised Ina's not running.
I don't think that Ina would really, like, enjoy it, to be honest. Ina's kind of in her own world, you know. She is wonderful and does great at decorating and keeping the village beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I don't think that Ina would really enjoy being a mayor. I don't think she wants to be in charge.
Yeah, plus being a mayor is just a lot of paperwork. Like,
Right. Right.
I mean, I'm glad that Buzzy's in jail after what happened. But I'm definitely worried about whoever wrote the letter to them.
Yeah, I definitely think that, like, there's something going on here that I do want to get to the bottom of. I am just hoping that, like, with all of these debates that are going on and everything getting so active, that all of this stuff calms down.
Because I'm definitely worried, like, if someone was willing to basically put a hit out on Jaden's house, like, Zombie's not the person that a lot of people agree with most of the time, from what I can tell, and there are some people around who aren't the biggest fan of the church, I've noticed. Like,
Right.
what happens if this person, whoever it is, decides, hey, let's do something at the debate? Like, that's what I'm worried about. Like, I don't want you to
Right.
get hurt. I don't want
Well, and I
Zombie
think
or
at
Dad
that
or
point, like,
Cedar.
we have our watch system in place, our watchtower. That system is actually starting to become like super involved, which is awesome to see. And I definitely think that they would be willing to help there. And, even our, more confrontational folks like Zombie, um, that will be there, I think will kind of help,
Yeah,
even if
I think
something did happen.
we should probably have the village watch there as security.
Right.
But
We've been here so long that the sun is.
yeah, yeah, we
We're doing
should.
great.
Yeah, we should probably set the border at least, or at least like kind of
Yeah.
figure out how big we want this
I
to be.
have so much wood that I can make some fences.
But yeah, I definitely think, like, I don't know about you, but for me at least, I think that if I don't win, I hope you do.
I mean, I think the feeling is mutual there. I don't know that I really trust anybody else to have, the same values of this village.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know Dad very well, and
Right.
Zombie's a little confrontational sometimes,
Right.
and Cedar is just so new to the area.
Yeah, I'm just afraid people are running for the wrong reasons, and I think that both of us share a common interest that surrounds actually benefiting the village's
Mm-hmm. For sure.
like needs rather than ourselves.
For sure.
I have okay. I'm going to make some fences.
Yeah, should I, I have a bunch of this wood. Should I just, throw this in one of these chests?
Yeah, that works.
Just to anyone, or... Oh,
Yeah,
here's
anyone
a
should.
wood chest. Here's a wood chest. I'll
Okay, that works.
just dump it in here. It's gonna be unorganized, and I think the Duke's gonna be a little upset about that, but...
No, that's okay. It's okay. I can. All right, I have about a stack of fence. That should be pretty for the most part.
It's been raining this whole time.
Yeah, I get it. We need to take a nap, but I'm just thinking really the only place we need to border off is where there isn't water.
Yeah.
So I think we could do.
I'm being very helpful.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Oh, watch out.
No.
Yeah, we probably should
just
light
needs
this
to
up too.
connect to mountain some. Good. Probably will have to.
I think we also definitely need an education system.
Yeah, I have actually been thinking about that myself. I think it would actually be really interesting to have some kind of training systems in place. So say we have Sinistal or Blacksmith. Say Ghost, one of our young people, or even Ina, who doesn't come with a lot of knowledge, wants to learn something new like that. I think it'd be super interesting to hold sessions.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't know if anyone told you, but I recently became basically an adoptive parent.
Oh,
with Sunny. We found this girl out in the woods. She was bleeding to death, very injured, and we took her
oh
in
my
and
goodness.
helped her. And she doesn't really
Wow.
remember much. Um, so we took her in. We're trying to take care of her. But I think it'd definitely be helpful to have like school stuff for her as well.
Right. Yeah. My goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah, she is super sweet. She just doesn't remember much.
Right.
I
My
don't think
goodness.
she'll be
Well,
able
if
to see
there's
out of one of her eyes at some like ever again.
oh gosh. Well,
Yeah.
if there's anything I can do, please
I
let
mean,
me
I think we
know.
need a doctor, quite frankly. I think we need a
Yeah.
doctor in the village. We need to train a doctor.
That is something I would like.
Like, we need health care.
100%. 100%. I thanks. Okay. That should do for now. Yes, they are different colors. No, I will not be taking further questions.
It's okay, it's fine. I think it's good. I was like trying to figure out kind of what to do since everything's been kind of hectic recently.
Right.
And I'm glad I came to visit you and help you out because I think this was definitely a conversation that probably should have happened. I wanted to talk to a bunch of the other candidates, but like
Right.
I haven't seen Dad around in forever, and
Right.
I'm a little afraid of what Zombie's gonna say if I were to ask him about his policies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly really curious to see how like these debates go because like I honestly seriously think that you and I are the only ones who are gonna have any legitimate responses
Yeah.
and their questions
I think Cedar
because
might, but because Cedar's just so new to the village. Because Cedar used to
right,
work in law, I think. Like, I talked to him about,
right,
obtaining warrants for the letter thing.
right.
But,
Yeah, there's definitely like I would be open to having a conversation with Cedar and like, you know, I would love to get some of their insight and knowledge and things like that. And I definitely um, am curious to hear things, but I definitely have worries about the others and how that's gonna go.
yeah, I'm a little
Um,
concerned about the, like, founder of the Church of Judas possibly running the village. Like,
yeah,
not
I
because that's their religion, but that because, like, they might have some certain biases
right. No,
about,
I could fully understand that. You know.
oh,
Um,
there's a zombie in our boat.
oh
We have a friend. Our friend is dead.
my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that this was a super good talk, and honestly, I would love to hear a lot more about what you want to do and what policies you want to bring in and things like that. I would be definitely curious to hear.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you. I'm kind of hungry.
I think
I like
I think I could eat. Yeah.
maybe maybe we go up to Heron's Perch and maybe we can keep talking, see if we can
Okay.
think of a plan
Yeah.
or something.
I think that sounds great. I will head there.
Yeah. Here, we can park right here and then
Perfect.
it's still God, it's just sun stuff.
Yeah, it's okay. We can sit in. Oh,
Oh, of course, right as we're about to go inside.
yeah, right.
With her City Custom Cash Card,